Hi, I'm Devin Young, herbalist and blogger behind nittygrittylife.com. I'm joining you today in my greenhouse to talk to you about a few immunity boosting plants that you can plant in your garden this year so you can make preparations this fall to boost your family's immunity. Elderberries and elderflowers are a popular immune booster and cold and flu preventative remedy. Elderflowers are a diaphoretic, encouraging perspiration which may help to promote a healthy fever response. Elderberries are an excellent antioxidant and help to protect cells from microbial invaders. Both elderflower and elderberries are excellent antivirals to have on hand. I like elderflowers in tea and the berries prepared as syrups, tinctures, or even as candy. Plant your elder tree or shrub in partial shade or in full sun only if you can provide ample water. Elders like rich soil and can tolerate a slightly damp condition but will not tolerate drought. I encourage folks to grow species native to your area, but fancier cultivars are beautiful in the landscape. When planting a garden cultivar, plant 2 or more of the different cultivars to encourage fall berries. A couple of important things to note. The health benefits of elder refer to the black and blue varieties. Avoid red elderberries as they are mildly toxic. You should also avoid the leaves, bark, and unripe berries of the black and blue varieties. Garlic is a kitchen staple and an herbalist's best friend. Garlic is readily accessible and full of powerful immune-boosting phytonutrients. Garlic taken at the first sign of congestion or a sore throat can often alleviate or greatly moderate the severity of symptoms. One of my favorite ways to enjoy garlic is in a honey ferment. Just pop a tasty clove of this honey fermented garlic and you are set. Plant garlic in full sun in areas with well-drained soil. Place each individual clove about 6 inches apart and about 2 inches deep into the soil. Plant garlic mid-fall and mulch heavily or plant in spring as soon as the soil can be worked. Harvest when the leaves start to turn brown. A couple things to note about garlic. Hardneck garlics are prized for their flavor and their tasty scapes that you can harvest mid-spring, but it is the softneck varieties that store better long-term. Oregon grape is a holly-like shrub frequently used in the landscape, and it is also a potent antiviral. Containing a powerful phytonutrient known as berberine, Oregon grape root is useful for fighting all kinds of illness-causing microbes. This especially bitter herb is best tolerated as a tincture, but I also enjoy it blended with aromatic herbs in teas and infusions. Oregon grape is a highly tolerant plant that adapts well to full sun or partial shade. It tends to prefer moderately rich soils. Beware when planting, the leaves are actually quite sharp and can be painful if brushed against. Plant the shrubs near the back of borders to avoid contact. To harvest Oregon grape, selectively harvest roots of well-established plants or harvest lower branches. After harvesting, peel the outer bark to reveal the yellow pithy interior. Snip the roots or branches into 1/4-inch pieces and then dry them thoroughly. Not just an herb for your pizza sauce, oregano is another easy-to-grow kitchen herb that deserves a spot in your apothecary. Oregano is spicy and diffusive in action, and this action stimulates blood flow and perspiration while relieving congestion. I love to use this dried herb in a soothing facial steam to release stubborn congestion and open airways. Oregano likes full sun with well-drained soils. Carefree and drought-tolerant, oregano is the perfect herb for the brown-thumbed gardener. Oregano can easily be grown from seed or purchased at garden centers as a start. An important note about oregano is that as a member of the mint family, oregano will spread. Make sure to give it lots of room or plant it in pots to keep it contained. Echinacea is a well-known and widely used immune stimulant and antiviral herb. Taken at the first sign of illness, echinacea is thought to reduce the severity and duration of symptoms. In addition to boosting the body's immune response, echinacea also supports good oral health by promoting salivation. I prefer to use echinacea as a tincture or as a syrup. Plant echinacea in full sun with well-drained soils. Echinacea will thrive in rocky and even really poor soils, but will not tolerate wet conditions. Echinacea can be grown easily from seed or purchased as established plants at local garden centers. It can even be divided in fall or early spring from well-established plants. In the past, folks used to use the roots only, but more and more herbalists these days are promoting the use of the whole plant, including echinacea leaves and flowers as well as the root. Thank you for joining me today to learn a little bit more about immune-boosting herbs that we can plant in our home gardens. For more information, please visit me at nittygrittylife.com.